snaps now.
Patterson splits it. Goodbye.
Looking, firing, end zone. Oh, what a catch!
Hey there, football fans! What a thrilling start to the season for the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. After a dominant victory over the Chicago Bears in Week 1, the Packers are riding high with a 1-0 record. Jordan Love and the crew put on quite a show, winning 38-20 at Soldier Field. And let's not forget about the Falcons. They also got off to a great start in Week 1, securing a victory at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They took down the Carolina Panthers with a final score of 24-10. Now in Week 2, we've got an exciting matchup ahead as the Packers hit the road to take on the Falcons. It's going to be interesting to see if Green Bay can keep their winning momentum going, or if the Falcons will defend their home turf. Stay tuned for what promises to be another action-packed game in this young NFL season. Well, folks, history and stats can tell us a lot about what to expect in this upcoming Packers vs. Falcons showdown. The Packers have had the upper hand recently, winning their last 2 meetings and holding a 17-14 edge in the all-time matchup. The last time these two teams clashed was in 2020, and the Packers came out on top with a 30-16 victory at Lambeau Field. However, the Falcons have been tough to beat in Atlanta, having won 3 straight games against the Packers there, including that memorable NFC Championship game win in 2016. In terms of coaching, Matt LaFleur, the Packers head coach, is 1-0 against the Falcons, but he's never squared off against Arthur Smith, the current Falcons head coach, who was previously on staff with LaFleur in Tennessee. Both quarterbacks had some help in Week 1 from their running backs, Aaron Jones for the Packers and Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier for the Falcons, all making significant contributions. When it comes to pass catchers, keep an eye on Christian Watson and Drake London, both top picks from the 2022 draft. And let's not forget about the tight ends. Luke Musgrave and Kyle Pitts are known for their athleticism, and they could be key factors in this matchup. So, with all this history and talent on both sides, it's shaping up to be an exciting clash between the Packers and the Falcons in Week 2. Let's see who comes out on top this time around. Injury updates are always a key factor in any NFL matchup, and we've got some news on that front for both the Packers and the Falcons. For the Packers, wide receiver Christian Watson was sidelined in Week 1 due to a hamstring injury, but there's a chance he could make a return in Week 2. As for running back Aaron Jones, he also had a hamstring issue in the last game, but fortunately it's not believed to be too serious, which is certainly a relief for Green Bay. On the defensive side of the ball, linebacker Quay Walker, who had that impressive pick 6 in the opener, is currently in concussion protocol, which could affect the Falcons' game. Turning our attention to the Falcons, they're hopeful to see the return of running back Cordarrelle Patterson and cornerback Jeff Okudah in Week 2. Both players could make a significant impact if they're back on the field, so Falcons fans will be crossing their fingers for their speedy return. Injuries can certainly shake up a game plan, so it will be interesting to see how these potential returns and ongoing injury situations play out in this matchup between the Packers and the Falcons. Stay tuned for more updates as game day approaches.